Hey Ubers, Vivian here with a really easy video tutorial. I have here a guest with me today. This is my niece Camilla.
Hi everybody.
What are we making today, Mimi?
So we're making earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're using products from the Sizzix Vintage line. Right here you can see, what is that we've got there?
So they're DecoEmboss. The title is Filigree Garden. The code number is 658308.
Cool. So I just opened that first tab,
Mm-hmm.
and then we stuck a metal blank in to the DecoEmboss folder. You want to tell us about these blanks?
Yeah, okay, so brass blanks, they go really well with all the DecoEmboss and the whole the Vintage line.
So these brass blanks come in a number of different shapes and sizes, so you're going to want to check those out. Mimi, where can they get these blanks?
You can get them on the Sizzix website.
Great. Okay, so next step is putting some pretty color on these brass. So we're going to share with you here a trio of vintage patinas offered through the company Ranger. These are three that I happen to have on hand. Oh, that first one was called what?
Agate.
And what was the brown color?
Earth, and the orange one is Rust.
Okay, and you might want to check with the Vintaj blog or website because they have a whole assortment of different patinas and lots of different recipes for combinations to create different effects on your jewelry. Mimi, you want to tell us about a little detail about using these patinas?
Okay, so when you're using them, just they dry really fast. So feel free about doing your artwork. Just do whatever you want.
Like freestyle.
Yeah.
And I think we kind of got the hang of it with the second earring. Just sort of like letting the colors mix together, swirling them around with your brush, right?
Yeah.
We're going to skip to the second earring, and then you can see how Mimi painted them. So Mimi, while everybody watches you paint your metal blank, you want to tell us a little bit about why you're here?
Oh yeah, okay, so this past Christmas, Vivian and I, we had a really good time, and I really wanted to see all her furry babies and her art room. So we decided that for spring break, I would come here to visit her, and so yeah, and we're having a lot of fun.
What have been some of the highlights?
I like going to the museum, the aquarium, and I also like doing arts and crafts.
How'd you like being in the garden?
Oh yeah, that was.
We had some nice weather.
Yeah.
We planted a tree. The scientific name is
Feijão salviano.
Wow, this girl has a good memory. And we named the tree Joy.
Yeah.
And we actually made a ceramic tile that shows that it was planted and the date by Camilla and Vivian. So what Mimi's showing you here is the different sides of the Vintage reliefing block. Mimi, can you tell us what the different tints represent on each side of the block?
Okay, so the black is this is the heaviest grit, so it's really rough. The white side is medium grit, and then the gray side is the finest grit.
And what we found was that we wanted a really dramatic look. These are actually, in our opinion, on the fine side, and you could use them just on the brass itself to create that contrast. So we ended up, here you can see what it looks like at this point. We ended up employing a regular sanding block that I use for paper crafting that's got a pretty heavy grit. And
so after we used the normal sanding block, there were lines that we didn't want, so we used the Vintage reliefing block instead to get rid of those lines.
So this was the first jewelry making experience for both myself and Mimi, and I must say it was not intimidating at all. And you can see here Mimi's showing the final the blanks with the embossing and the patina. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh yeah, I really like it.
And you know, I'm crafting here with my niece Mimi. Mimi, how old are you?
I'm 11.
What grade are you in?
6th.
6th grade.
Yeah.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the easiest and 10 being the most difficult, how would you rate this jewelry making exercise?
Oh
yeah,
I
keep
think
it right
around 2 maybe, because the sanding part was a little difficult for me.
Okay.
So yeah.
And how about the rest?
The rest was really easy. The painting was really fun, and yeah.
Okay, and in terms of fun factor, with 10 being the funnest, how would you rate this experience?
Definitely 10, yeah.
We got these hook posts from the Sizzix website as well, and it was very easy to attach the blank to the post. We just used a pair of pliers to pull open the tiny hook hole and close it.
As you can see here, in the picture, the raised sanded tops reveal the brass, and on the bottom,
You have the, what are those called?
the patinas. You have the
How
patinas.
did you create that look with the patinas?
Well,
It's so beautiful and natural.
Yeah, with the brush, I kind of swirled all the colors together, and I really like how the white makes those swirls around the orange and the brown.
You know what was really cool about this was that, you know, you were pretty random about it.
Yeah.
On the one on the left, you've got more of the orange, and on the one on the right, less, but it all still totally works.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for collaborating with me on this video, Camilla. Let's shake on it. Okay. And I'm so glad you guys got to meet my amazing niece. For more inspirations from me, where should these guys go, Mimi?
www.contadinak.wordpress.com, or if you want to access it even more easy, just type in contadinak.com.
And for more video tutorials here on YouTube, what's the channel?
Contadinak.
Okay. Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.